Monday morning, Aries, and the universe suggests a gentle start. By gentle, I mean hitting snooze thrice before the internal monologue kicks in. Right, what absolute chaos can I unleash today? Mars retrograde is still savaging your inbox. Gareth from accounts will be feeling fragile. Your Doomoscope animal is a startled meerkat, constantly on edge, much like you in a Zoom meeting. By lunchtime, you'll be eyeing Brenda's prize-winning begonia with the kind of envy usually reserved for lottery winners. Plotting its demise seems reasonable. This evening promises glamour, excitement. Or, more realistically, you will locate a rogue sock down the side of the aforementioned sofa, order pizza despite last night's leftovers, and accidentally join your dentist's TikTok livestream. Advice: maybe mute your microphone before declaring Brenda's floral arrangement suspiciously green. Monday, the 23rd of March, finds you battling the snooze button like it owes you money. Even the cat's judging your commitment to horizontal living. That discarded dressing gown? The planets are taking bets on whether it achieves sentience first. Commute delayed. Well, isn't that just the cherry on top of the microwaved ready meal? This afternoon, Mars in retrograde is having a right go at your inbox. You are double booked for pointless meetings, one of which definitely could have been an email. Brenda from marketing wants to relive your weekend. Again. Prepare for a craving for chocolate hobnobs at precisely 3:27 p.m. Strictly for medicinal purposes, naturally. This evening, existential dread will be brought to you by crumbs down the side of the sofa. Your gym membership is now on first-name terms with the delivery driver. Stellar permission granted to binge-watch another 3 episodes. Absolutely zero productivity. Settle in, scroll, repeat. The stars have seen your search history. Advice: put down the phone, Taurus. Nobody cares about your avocado toast. Monday, March 23rd, The stars predict a slightly less chaotic start than usual. Okay, they're having a laugh. You'll hit snooze so many times your alarm clock will file a restraining order. Doomoscope animal is a squirrel burying nuts in a panic, probably under your car seat. Arriving at work around 10:47 a.m. after unexpected traffic, Mars is still reversing into your workload. Brenda will ask about that thing, last Tuesday actually, with a smiley face that's pure concentrated evil. You'll accidentally reply all to a calendar invite with, "Is this meeting really necessary?" Venus is sulking. Lay off the office gossip, especially Pauline's dating app escapades. Again, this evening, resist the urge to online shop for things you definitely don't need. Like that avocado slicer. Or a signed photo of Cliff Richard. Instead, maybe try absolutely nothing. Advice: stop setting fire to everything then moaning about the smoke. On Monday, the 23rd of March, you wake up in a cold sweat from a dream where Brenda from accounts has not only stolen your stapler but has also used it to affix your tea towel to the ceiling fan. Before 9 a.m. you've Googled HR acceptable ways to passive-aggressively reclaim stationery. Delete the search history. Really? This is how online arguments start. Your attempt to be productive this afternoon will be thwarted by Mars retrograde, which is personally victimizing your biscuit tin. You'll spend 40 minutes searching for that one bourbon biscuit you swear you saw yesterday and end up blaming gravity. This evening, prepare for an emotional avalanche. That John Lewis advert will make you cry. Then you'll remember something someone said in 2021 and the grudge train pulls into tutting loudly at the television station. If you refresh Rightmove one more time, you will not find your dream house, you will find damp. Advice: avoid estate agents. The universe knows you'll cry, then convince yourself they're personally responsible for the national housing crisis. Monday, the 23rd of March, and Janice will bring in those shop-bought cupcakes. Act surprised, alright? Mars retrograde is apparently attacking your inbox with Derek's spreadsheet, the digital equivalent of a toddler throwing mashed banana. Deal with it later. Your Doomoscope animal is a sphinx contemplating a soggy biscuit. Relatable, TBH. Venus is judging your choice of footwear. Meanwhile, the universe dares you to spend less than 10 minutes attempting that TikTok dance. This afternoon, you'll find yourself embroiled in Brenda's WhatsApp drama again. It's probably about the office biscuit tin, again. Don't get involved. Channel your inner Zen master, or just mute the group chat. By evening, all social obligations will be dramatically cancelled via text. Sudden onset of needing to watch competitive cheese sculpting should suffice. Netflix beckons. The remote is calling your name. Resistance is futile. The stars have spoken. Advice: resist the urge to narrate your trip to the kettle like David Attenborough. The teabags don't care about your vocal range. Monday, the 23rd of March, Virgo, dawns with the subtlety of a foghorn. Mercury's decided your inbox needs a bit of decluttering, by which it means burying anything remotely important under a landslide of pizza vouchers and Nigerian princes begging for assistance. By 8:17 a.m. you'll accidentally reply all to a work email with a deeply unflattering photo of your cat. This afternoon, Brenda's presentation is your Everest. This time she's used Comic Sans and a lime green background. Venus isn't talking to you because you brought a spreadsheet to couples massage and tried to optimize your relaxation score. Jeff's text about tea. You will spend hours analyzing it, convinced it's coded language for I regret everything. Tonight, the celestial bodies are having a well-deserved night off while you get a massive Thai takeaway and spend the evening trying to remember your Netflix password. You'll alphabetize your spice rack and then feel deeply ashamed. Advice: step away from the label maker and nobody gets hurt. Monday, the 23rd of March. It begins. You're choosing between 6 nearly identical oat milks at 7:14 a.m. This, Libra, is you absolutely nailing adulting. Your doomscope animal today is a dodo making extinct decisions. Less decisive than choosing between beige paints. Mars retrograde is personally victimizing your inbox. Expect 83 unanswered emails, each requiring decisions you're avoiding like the plague. That project report. Instead, you'll become heavily involved in Brenda's surprise leaving drinks, despite her farewell speech already being delivered a fortnight ago. The afternoon sees you staring blankly at spreadsheets, debating the merits of running away to join the circus. Tonight, Netflix. 5 minutes scrolling unleashes 47 increasingly passive-aggressive suggestions from your other half. You'll spend longer choosing a show than the actual runtime. Before you know it, you're embroiled in a heated debate on the historical accuracy of Bridgerton Season 2. How thrilling. Advice: just pick something, honestly. Scorpio, Monday sees you wide awake plotting before the alarm even dares to go off. Honestly, that toaster does look shifty. You hit snooze so much this morning, the cat started judging you. At work, someone's moved your favorite mug. You will spend an unreasonable amount of time trying to figure out who, applying forensic levels of attention usually reserved for cold cases. By lunchtime you'll have reviewed CCTV footage and interrogated Brenda from stationery. A colleague definitely thinks you're a bit much, but also wants to be your friend. Tonight, scrap the diet. That green smoothie is giving you evils. Order a massive kebab and browse conspiracy theories online until 3 a.m. Your search history now suggests you believe pigeons are government drones. Remember that decluttering craze. Your Just Eat history reveals more about you than Marie Kondo ever will. Advice: never trust a man who drinks tea from a glass. Monday, March 23rd, Sagittarius, is shaping up to be a right carry-on. This morning you'll be attempting a DIY masterpiece, only to discover your thumb is now permanently attached to a roll of duct tape. Optimism will lead you to believe WD-40 is the answer. It isn't. This afternoon, Mars in retrograde is personally victimizing your inbox, apparently. Barnaby from marketing is requesting a PowerPoint presentation on your creative interpretation of company policy during yesterday's all-hands meeting. You'll offer to explain it over Jaggerbombs. Explain is, as always, a fluid concept. Your doomscope object today is a cracked phone screen protector still in use, resembling your approach to adulting. The evening presents the opportunity to practice mindful breathing and perhaps some yoga. Or you could accidentally order a karaoke machine on Amazon and host a sing-along featuring only busted songs. One seems slightly more likely. Venus is definitely having a duvet day. Advice: apologize to Barnaby and hide the karaoke machine. On Monday, the 23rd of March, your to-do list is longer than the queue for the ladies at a Peter Andre concert, Capricorn. At precisely 8:17 a.m., you'll spill coffee whilst attempting to schedule a power nap competitive rest session, indeed. Your colleagues today? Let's just say Derek's microwaving kippers again, and Mercury in retrograde is personally victimizing your Slack channel. By afternoon, you'll accidentally reply all to a team email with just LOL. Instead of Outer Mongolia, just daydream about it. The universe knows better. Tonight, the siren song of spreadsheets and quiet desperation calls. The algorithm on TikTok will aggressively suggest ergonomic office chairs because it senses your impending doom. You will order a takeaway, plan an elaborate bath with a bath bomb shaped like a filing cabinet, and then work. Honestly, Capricorn, advice: put the laptop down. You were given opposable thumbs to scroll through cat videos, not cat spreadsheets. Monday, March 23rd. You'll start the day accidentally replying all to Brenda in account's latest email with just haha nice. To be fair, she did look suspiciously windswept during the team-building exercises. Your Doomoscope vegetable today is an aubergine that photographs better than it tastes, rather like the artisanal coffee you just Instagrammed. Mars is in retrograde, mainly because you've confused it with your online banking. You'll fire off 6 emails, immediately regret them all, and then hide from the world for 4 hours. Colleague Davinia only wants to know about the presentation, not your detailed diagram of pigeon society. This evening, ordering takeaway is acceptable, but make sure to check if they have a rewards program. Your housemate Steve joined a pyramid scheme last month. Later, expect to spend 47 minutes trying to explain basic economics to your cat, who will remain deeply suspicious. Advice: stop giving relationship advice to the cashiers. They're scanning your shopping, not your soul. Happy Monday, the 23rd of March, Pisces. That report. It's eyeing you nervously from your desktop. Jupiter's not facepalming, it's doing that slow, disappointed head shake your nan does when you admit you haven't done the ironing. This morning's alarm was less a wake-up call, more a polite cough from reality. Around 2:17 p.m., Brenda's microwaved haddock strikes again. Prepare to open a window and contemplate a career change. Mars retrograde is making you thinner-skinned than a grape. You're remembering that passive-aggressive email from last year. Time to move on. The cosmos knows you need a break this evening. The gym can jog on. Saturn says your sofa's feeling neglected. Resist the lure of the 2-for-1 dessert deal at 6:53 p.m. Your bank balance is currently hiding under the duvet. The stars have noticed. The overdraft certainly has. Advice: stop multitasking cat videos and pretend working.